trying to find a way to make it easier to say that there's just one thing on my mind, and I think it's time for you to realize I want you all to myself. Don't wanna share you with nobody else. So give me something to believe. Will you promise me? Will you promise me?
Hello everyone, and what's going on? It's back. Jed, or YouAreABeauty, together with Sarah, or Velv, however you call her, I don't know. But yeah, and today we are streaming a game of BCL, Hunz versus Limitless. I'm pretty sure it's rank 3 versus rank 4, am I correct?
Say again? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like that, although I will check in a couple of seconds, but yeah. And it's EU versus US, so it will be one round on EU, one on US, and it will switch after that.
First round EU.
Yeah.
Next will be US, and then round 3, if there is a round 3, it'll be to be decided.
Yeah, so that's it. On the red side we can see Limitless, and on the yellow side we can okay, it's actually restarting, never mind.
Yeah,
so
there's a restart. And you can hear bombs going off on yellow side, but
so I'm pretty sure both teams are gonna have a bomber in this map, since that's usually a strategy people have nowadays on Taiga, although it doesn't always work out since you explode their bridge.
yeah, usually people or teams rush from middle onto another, unless both don't go mid.
Yeah.
But there's usually a team fight at middle.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, both teams are actually pretty good. Limitless is the EU team. They have been known for.
They've been the team for quite a while now, a few seasons. And Hunz is a rebanded team. They've been rebanded, I think, a few times. Luke has always been the leader.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So yeah, Limitless, they did reband once, although they were a team from season 1, I'm pretty sure, or season 2, one of those.
I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, and Hunz, it has been a team, it had a lot of different names. The one all of you may know is Royalty, so yeah, that's basically the Royalty, and Luke is...
Or Vibe.
Yeah, they had a lot of names, they keep changing it, so yeah.
Yeah. I think Hunz is the most successful team from Luke. Out of the ones he has created, like Hunz, Royalty.
Yeah,
Royalty and Hunz are the same, but they just changed the name recently.
Yeah, I agree, since a lot of even their players joined this team now, so that's how it reached one of the top teams. I think it's tier 2, if I'm correct.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah,
or tier.
It's top
it's high.
Yeah.
It's not a tier 5 team.
Yeah, maybe if you have been following BCL, you may know that Hunz did win versus Limitless once. It was a 2-0, I'm pretty sure, but after that we lost to Limitless 2-0 also. So we just keep fighting each other back and forth, and sometimes we ever like Limitless win, sometimes Hunz, so you never know which team is gonna win. Like, we both have enough chances, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, for sure. They're both really like minor.
Skilled. Yeah,
like minor
PvPers.
skilled, berserker skilled. They're really good.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
I remember. Oh yeah. Oh.
You remember what?
I remember Royalty, I think it was. I don't know if they were Hunz then, but they had BM5 on their team. Or they still do, actually. My bad.
Yeah.
He might have left and then rejoined or something.
I don't know. as much as I know, he joined when it changed its name to Hunz, or something like sometime before that, maybe a week or something. So yeah. So we will see. A lot of people may vote for Hunz, a lot of people may vote for Limitless, you never know, since as I said, we both have enough chances. We're pretty close, like pretty close in skill both. Hunz is better at communicating, I think, and Limitless is better at like PvP fights, at kits, etc. So that's why we both have the same chance of winning this game.
Yeah, I don't know which team I'm gonna side with, to be honest. It might take a round. But
I think I'm gonna vote for Limitless. What does chat think? Who are you gonna vote for? And what is gonna be the score?
I want to say it might end in a 2-1. I don't know who though, but I'd like to think that it will come close.
As much as I remember, every time Hunz scrims Limitless, or yeah, it ends up in a 2-0. No, in competitive, it always ends up in a 2-0. Some team wins just for losses. So it has. I don't remember a 2-1 in between like these two teams. Yeah. Checking Hunz cave. I'm pretty sure. Is it? Yeah, Hunz cave. We have only one vein of diamonds, so that may not be enough if it's only a vein of 2 diamonds. That may not be enough to get a diamond pickaxe, so that's bad for them. We're gonna have to look for more. And on Limitless side, I'm pretty sure they have no diamonds at all. So that's even worse.
Another thing to add with Hunz's, I guess, skill is they have some Serpentine players to help with the EU rotation, you know?
Yeah, Serpentine is basically a CCL team that is it tier 1?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't follow CCL.
Neither do I, but I'm pretty sure it's a high CCL team, high ranked.
AJ says they're tier 2.
Oh.
I mean, that's still pretty high, but...
Yeah. So we can see the drifting voting for Limitless, and note cards for Hunz.
Limitless has cave diamond. I'm not Limitless. Hunz has cave diamonds.
Yeah.
And they're blowing them up.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure both teams are gonna have bombers, as I said, since it's a pretty popular map for bombers.
I mean, if they want to make a good push towards mid, then they might have a bomber.
Yeah. Since fights on this map usually ends on the island, not on the bridge, so it is worth having a bomber. And even middle is pretty big, and fights usually occur on mid since both teams rush mid at the same time, and it's not that hard to get mid since there's only 1 block deep water and then 2 blocks, so it's pretty quickly. And I'm pretty sure both teams are gonna go for mid if it's gonna be a 9v9, if no one's gonna disconnect.
Yeah, I'd like to say mid is a good. Yeah, like this is a good mid with a lot of chests.
Because it has 12 chests, so that's a lot of chests on mid for sure.
Yeah.
So
I'd like to think that they would both go mid.
Yeah, since as I said, usually both teams rush mid and they just block up both sides, and we split mid in half. As much as I remember, like scrimming on this map, that happens in like 1 in 2 games. So.
Yeah, I think that nobody will rotate. Like, I think there'll be a straight push. Because I haven't really seen any teams rotate on this map. Unless they're like a lower tier.
I actually have. In Limitless vs. Hunz, last time we played, I'm pretty sure someone disconnected from some teams, so they didn't push mid.
Well,
if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it happened Milk Tea vs. Mafia like a couple of weeks ago. I'm not sure if it was also for Limitless vs. Hunz. But yeah, usually higher tier teams rush mid since we know how to like 2 block where the water is 2 blocks deep. They know how to like rush straight away and not stop. So
yeah, 2 blocking has become a big thing, honestly. Like a few seasons ago, it wasn't really a thing since
no one actually knew about
2 block maps weren't really like they weren't used, or nobody thought of 2 blocking. Now that's all of what everybody does.
Yeah, since like in season 2 there were barely any maps. I think even Skylands was a competitive map. Then YouAreABeauty came out and other maps. It was in season 1 at least. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
sure
remember
if season 2,
Jungles. Yeah, I
since
remember Jungles was a map, and then that quickly got removed since the lily pads, and it was hard to PvP on it.
yeah, I actually
Without
like
skipping your
Jungles. It was one of my
teammates.
favorite maps. So, I don't play
What
bridges
would your
anymore, so
favorite
I don't
map
know.
be now?
I don't know. As I said, I don't play bridges, so I don't know most of the new
Oh, you
maps.
don't?
But I think it would be YouAreABeauty from the old maps. Yeah, since I like to get stacked and
Nice.
go as a Zerg and kill everyone, that's easy.
Yeah. That has to be one of the most easiest maps to get full diamond on.
Yeah,
Or not
it
full
is.
diamond, at least 3/4.
No, when you're playing Zerg and solo, it is pretty easy. So yeah, 5 minutes left. As we can see on what side is this? Is this yellow side? So on Hun's side, someone did actually do the surface and he blocked up every animal spawning spots. Whereas on Limitless side, as we can see, not Bolt. Yeah, not Bolt. He doesn't know all of the animal spawning spots, so he didn't.
Yeah,
block all
there's
of
a
them.
chicken roaming around out of a mushroom. Like, there's no spawn up there.
Yeah, exactly. So why people block up like these blocks? I mean, why people put these blocks 2 blocks high? So when an animal spawns, he basically suffocates in a block, and you basically get the stuff from him straight away. And now,
Yeah, you could just run around the pillar and grab it.
yeah, and now because he didn't block up, I think this spot, there is a chicken who jumped in the water, so he won't be able to get the feathers from this chicken. And that's pretty bad since you can get a lot of arrows from one chicken.
Yeah. Chickens, they give a good feather spawn, honestly.
Yeah, so
Like, I rarely ever get a chicken with 2 feathers.
yeah,
Sounds like
it's usually, I
whatever.
think it's 2 or 3 minimum, and then you can get even up to 4 or 5.
There's 6 as well, I think.
Yeah, so Hunz does have a pretty good archer, as everyone, especially someone who plays CCL knows. BM5 is a really good archer.
Really good archer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he often gets picks even on this map, although it's pretty hard to get picks on Taiga since people can just block up straight away and just run away or fall back or whatever. But he does actually do that, so
Looks like Hunz is coming up. There's still a few people down, but nearly everybody is up.
yeah. Can you commentate for a minute? I will be spectating, although I can't speak, and then I will come back.
Yeah.
1 minute coverage is fine, thank you.
It's 3 minutes, and the only person up for Limitless, oh, now there's another, but there's only 2 people up for Limitless, while nearly everybody up, nearly everyone is up for Hunz. They're probably gonna start distributing gear real fast. Everybody's just going into the comm chest. Now people are coming up for Limitless, replacing their furnaces. Looks like it's gonna be a comm furnaces? No, they're separate furnaces. Hunz has this comm furnace, which used to be like a big thing for donuts or nitro in season 4 or 5. Where, yeah, it kind of just got taken by other teams. Final Spark now uses it. Nitro isn't a team anymore, but they're rebanding. And they're starting to use it again, I believe. Now Hunz is using it. It's a really good way to, you know, get iron to all your teammates. Sometimes it can be good, but it's just if you don't use it well. Like, if you only have like 10 furnaces. See, Hunz has like at least 20. But yeah, you could hear bombs going off from
So in my
Hunz's
opinion,
side.
community furnaces isn't that good of a thing since you actually waste a lot of cobble on furnaces and you don't use most of them, so and you do need blocks to build walls, etc. once you rotate.
And sometimes you could run out of iron that is in the furnace and nobody replaces it, so then some people can not have armor.
Yeah, and also
that's
people,
the bad side of it.
Yeah, and also people just leave iron in it and you have to check like every single furnace to find some if you need anything. So yeah, I don't
So it has
agree
its
with
pros and cons.
Yeah, although it is pretty easier since one person just like builds furnaces and that's it. Whereas on Limitless side you can just put as many furnaces as you need and smelt it, that's it. And if you need, you can use someone else, it doesn't matter. So with 1 minute left, we can see Limitless already built a wall, so none of them get shot while
Limitless has 3
making
chest
armor.
plates. No halves yet.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna 4 chest plates. We're gonna make at least, yeah. BTTR didn't make boots. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go half diamond at least. So we're gonna split the armor in between players. Yeah, since Joyful just no, he got iron boots actually. Okay,
Hunz
I'm not
has
sure.
4 halves. And everybody else seems to be full iron except for BMI.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Limitless is gonna split armor. Unless they didn't get diamond pickaxes. Yeah.
At a good time.
Yeah, I think we got diamond pickaxes too late since, as we saw, we had no surface diamonds kinda in chests.
We've got 6 chest plates here on Limitless and 4 halves, I believe.
Yeah, so we could have made boots, although we do decide to split. So now 10 seconds left, both teams are gonna jump to mid and we'll see who gets mid first. We can only jump after there's an alert message in the middle of our screen, so let's see who gets mid first. It looks like Limitless is actually
looks
rotating.
like Limitless is rotating.
Yeah, we're not going for mid.
Hunz will have mid all to themselves. Wow.
Yeah, and
I honestly would have expected a team fight at middle.
now I'm
Or
actually...
maybe they're just trying to play it safe and get more armor.
Yeah, maybe we did knew that we don't have enough armor to rush mid since we have only chest plates, but and Hunz did get an advantage because mid has especially this mid has a lot of stews, arrows, etc.
For sure.
And even armor.
Now the real question is, will Hunz rotate as well or push against Limitless?
We'll see.
Seeing as they are more geared.
Yeah, now I'm interested if Limitless actually has an archer. Oh, we do. Not bolts, an archer.
Yeah, BM5 is.
No, Limitless, not Hunz.
Oh, Limitless. Sorry.
Yeah, since he could have still tried to shoot Limitless off and maybe get a pick, although he didn't risk it. And BM5 rocking with gold armor. Let's go.
I mean, everybody has at least full iron for Limitless.
Yeah.
So.
Whereas on Hunz side, there's BM5, who doesn't.
Yeah, BM5 has no iron armor. Oh, never mind. He's putting on the iron armor now.
He's full iron now. Alright, so is Limitless even mining? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? So yeah, we should be mining 3 of their players.
Looks like Hunz is going to rotate to a new island and get more stack. Excavation is falling into the water.
Yeah, I do agree with this shot call from someone since they are going to get more stacked and their timer, I mean Limitless timer was kind of drained since they are gonna have to push first. So it's not.
Maybe they might make a fake push, you know, to drain their timer.
Basically, for those of you who don't know what timers is, both teams have 15 minutes. It is 15, yeah, minute timers.
Yeah, they raised it this season to 15 minutes
there
from
are
10.
no non-stop timers, and they have to push or rotate to make their timer paused. And once the time runs out, they basically have to play aggressively. They can't do anything else. We can't fall back. And if we get 3 alerts, they basically lose the round. That's it.
Yeah, I remember one comp. I don't know who the teams were, but I remember there was this comp where the team just ran around the map the whole time. Like,
yeah,
I think it might have been Exalted, but I'm not too sure. But
I'm pretty sure it was Exalted versus Nitro.
Alright. Was that the finals? Or
oh, I
actually
don't know.
Or maybe just a random
also
comp
one
match.
More team. I think in BOTB it was Excellus versus someone where Andrea Bushire, some team just kept pushing them and they kept falling back. I'm not sure. There was also a time like that, so let's get those 5 shards. Thank you.
I just touched it too.
Yeah.
Someone's throwing snowballs.
I'm not gonna use Minecraft overlay. I don't know. And I actually don't know how to, like, where to get it since Austin didn't send me it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm basically reading the chat since people are saying that I should use like Minecraft, like texture pack. I'm pretty sure where it removes your hotbar and.
Oh, it's in the stream packs, I believe. Like you know how there's that link.
I didn't see it though,
in the
but
staff
I'll
chat.
check it after the game. Yeah.
AJ said it's okay if you don't have it for right now.
Yeah, I know. So both teams are kinda just grinding. I don't like how on Limitless sides 4 players almost are doing exactly nothing, since in that time we could help someone
if you
get
look at
or something. Yeah.
If you look at Hunz's side, towards their the wall near Limitless, they've cleared out the grass. That could probably be for their bomber. You know, to create a hole and
what my opinion is, if they just want we're just gonna keep blocking ups and Limitless is gonna keep pushing them, so then we're gonna like go deeper into the island and we can use your bomber.
So do you think they're waiting for Limitless to push on?
I'm pretty sure, since Limitless timer is lower than Hunz, since we have rotated to mid and back.
Let's talk about gear for a second. They still have chest plates. 4 people on surface have chest plates.
I'm pretty sure mine
5 now. 6.
Yeah, we're splitting their
Have they come up, do you think?
Some of them have, but
their miners should be coming up.
We're coming
soon.
up for now, yeah. But we're splitting their armor, so that's
now
basically
2 have boots.
Yeah, exactly. Now everyone has the chest plates, so all of them can push into like team fights without falling back. And whereas on the Hunz side, if they don't have everyone with diamond chest plate, some of them are gonna have to fall back pretty soon. Since we can see on the Hunz side, there are 1, 2, 3 people, 4 people half, and 1 person with a diamond chest plate. So that's basically just stacking.
Miner is coming up.
Yeah, that's basically just stacking main players, not everyone. Yeah, so once again, chat, what do you think? Who's gonna win this game? Is it gonna be Limitless or Hunz? It's currently 0-0-0. We are playing Taiga on EU, and Limitless is the EU team, and next game is gonna be US. And what map?
Is that a to be decided, or?
No, it has been decided. I'm not sure actually, but yeah, we'll see. Let me check actually what map is it. Oh,
it's map strike. It's map striking.
It's not. It has been map striked already, although I forgot the map. It starts
All
with
3 of them?
AJ. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah,
I don't know.
Limitless is gonna actually
we'll
push Hunz in, and I don't know if that's a fake push, if we're only training the timer, but we will see. Since Limitless, as much as I remember, we like to do that. We like to train the timer. And
Cameron is the only one on the wall. Everybody else is really split from not Limitless, Hunz's side.
so the thing is, right now we're trying to use real projectiles, although it's pretty bad to use real projectiles so early unless we want Limitless to push in straight away. Since if we're gonna keep blocking back up, we will just keep regening and that's it.
Looks like they're gonna let them come towards them so they can use the projectiles.
That's why they cleared out this part so we can have a large team fight.
BM5 and Luke are holding their bows towards them, so they're waiting.
Yeah, we are waiting, obviously. But we aren't that split since we can group up in like a couple seconds.
Looks like Limitless is gonna push back to their island.
Yeah, it was actually a timer training.
Yeah.
I think they did realize that they want them to push in.
Hunz might make a counter push. Few of them are on their wall. Nope, never mind. They're getting off of it.
Yeah, as I said, I think Limitless did realize that we have a bomber and we're gonna use it in their advantage, and Limitless doesn't have one, so that's why they fell back. Yeah.
Maybe. I just heard a bomb.
Yeah.
Maybe they might go down and mine again. Who has the armor advantage though? I don't think we said that.
There's actually no armor advantage since, as I said, Limitless is stacking every player.
I think Limitless might.
It may be. because Limitless is stacking every player, whereas Hunz we're stacking the main players. But Hunz does have projectiles advantage since we get mid, we got all of the arrows and the bows, so yeah.
Hunz still has 3 full irons and 1 with boots, so I think that Limitless might have the armor advantage.
Maybe. And chat, I would get more enthusiastic, although I'm pretty tired, so don't blame me, sorry. But yeah.
AJ says they still need a coin flip for the region and they strike after map 2 for the map.
Yeah, so exactly, it's strike after map 2. This is map 1.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
because you were asking what's the next rotation. Or
Yeah, I
what's the
know,
rotation?
but we're gonna strike after map 2. Map 2 is already decided. I know that since Austin told me, but I forgot the map, so yeah. So it looks like no one's gonna push yet. I'm actually... Oh. I actually didn't read the chat about timers, so I'm pretty interested what are the timers, although we're gonna see soon. It should say in not so long, so yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Hunz players up. Are they gonna push soon, or what are they doing?
I mean, only 2 of them are on their wall, so... And everybody else is surrounded by the chest.
Yeah, so
Probably
pretty
gonna
sure
get more gear.
they may be going up and pushing soon, I think. Although 2 of their miners are still mining, so...
Yeah,
Whereas
I believe
on Limitless,
Limitless
everyone
has-
is up actually, so... And we are still stacking up. Not Bolt, actually, he doesn't have a damage chest plate. Okay. He has only boots. I thought everyone had damage chest plates. Okay.
No, because he was the archer.
Okay, so yeah, now Limitless did drain their timers, so Hunz timer goes first. It's 5 minutes, whereas Limitless we still have a couple seconds. So Hunz are gonna have to push first, or at least do a fake push. One of those.
And then, Limitless could possibly counter over
Yeah,
if Hunz were to push.
it's like counter over, it's not really always that good of a thing. It depends on how low the other team is. Since you can't always just counter push, it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Although,
I mean, if they do enough projectile damage spam? What? Gosh.
but as I said, the Hunz has more projectiles. Although if I would be on Limitless side, I would try to fight on the bridge or at least close to it, since we do have a bomber and you can use that in your advantage. If he drops a bomb on a bridge and kills someone with it also, or deals a lot of damage, it's basically a disqualification.
Limitless is making
for
a
the
push
team.
again on Hunz's wall. Hunz is kind of split. There, a few people are near the chest, and then some are right in front of the wall.
Okay, so look what Limitless is doing. We're actually building up so we can get on the wall and we're gonna push over it, not under it. Since we do know that Hunz does have something in mind about that, and we want them to push under it. Since even
So that they can bomb.
yeah, even doing projectile damage under the bridge is easier. So actually, Limitless does have a bomber also. I just now realized XXX
Yeah,
Necro was a bomber.
Necro. He was holding out the bomb. She.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here goes the bomb, and it
Bomb
won't
goes
go
over
through.
towards Hunz. Hunz is kind of split. Everybody's just everywhere.
Yeah, if
Another bomb goes onto Hunz's island.
I'm pretty sure this is a fake push from Limitless. We're just trying to get frags and then we're gonna fall back, since I think they want Limitless, I mean Hunz to push them. I'm not sure, since right now Limitless timer is stopped and Hunz isn't.
Yeah, they're all just crowded behind the wall. I don't know what they're doing. They could.
I'm pretty sure
This
we're
could be
draining
a
the timer.
fake push.
Yeah, we're just draining. We don't want
Another
to
bomb
push.
goes over.
Yeah, we just keep bombing, so the timer
They gotta
doesn't
be careful not
start.
to somehow bomb the bridge, because if you were to bomb the bridge, then that's a kick.
I'm pretty sure he won't bomb the bridge, since bridge is pretty far back, and he's good with it. But now he made a huge hole, so it would be almost impossible to fight on Hunz Island.
Unless they were to rotate around to their weaker wall
Yeah.
and make a push there.
Although it's not worth it since we have pushed already pretty far in. Oh, so Limitless Timer is actually still going since...
Because they're not really attacking.
Yeah, it's not really playing aggressive. So...
They're just camping there behind the wall right there.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what are we gonna do right now since...
I think they're just waiting it out. Hunz isn't pushing because Limitless's timer is lower.
Oh, someone does get hit off. It's dodgy. Doggy, I mean not dodgy. Okay.
Hunz is really like separated.
Yeah.
We got people towards the right and then
maybe Limitless
towards
is
the
just
chest.
trying to waste their projectiles. Since we're jumping and people from Hunz do keep apple spamming them and it's just a waste of apples.
Looks as if Hunz is gonna maybe make a push, or
No, Limitless
is running away
Limitless
now.
back, yeah.
Oh
So-
no, Hunz is.
Hunz should push and should push since we have
They're
only
running
1
around
minute.
towards the wall, so
Yeah, they have only less than a minute left, like half a minute left on their timer,
Until
so
they're
they
non-stop.
should push. Yeah. No, there's no non-stop timer now.
there is. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just they have to push after that. So Limitless did drain Hunz timer, but
Hunz is gonna run around to their weaker wall.
no, it's basically they're draining the timers always. They're just running.
They're
That's it.
rotating, and
Yeah.
then they're gonna.
So if we're rotating, that's why their timer is stopped, and I'm pretty sure we're just gonna run around and not attack them.
Mhm.
Unless, maybe, we will, since we aren't going slow.
They're
We're
giving
pretty fast.
Limitless more time to beef up their wall from running all the way around.
Although both of
They coulda
Limitless
cut through
walls
mid.
are pretty weak. You have to say that, since we didn't build a pretty high wall. Because it's just a small wall, that's it. So now both teams' timer is under 1 minute. So we kind of both of them are gonna have to play aggressively in a second or two.
Incoming projectile spam from Limitless, but now Hunz has a wall, so I mean a roof, so
We can see Limitless clearing out the space since we also want to have a team fight after like right after we push. So yeah, we're clearing out even the snow. Since we want to use their bomber also, it's a great advantage.
Jed,
Yeah.
AJ asked me to tell you to check your Discord PMs.
Yeah, I checked it.
Alright.
Okay.
Hunz is
Caroline-
eager to get
Caroline
into their
Bot
base.
actually asked if he can break the bridge and replace it. As much as I know that is allowed, I'm not sure why
As
they
long as
said
you
no.
replace it, it's allowed.
Yeah, as long as you replace it as soon as possible, it is allowed. But
Yeah,
Warrior said no.
don't
so
leave it broken.
That is weird. Why he said no? So yeah, Limitless now has to play aggressive. Here goes the bomb from Hunz.
Here goes a bomb onto Limitless's island.
Yeah.
Didn't blow up the bridge, so there's that.
Limitless is actually
Limitless
pushing
is
over.
gonna push over their
We're gonna
roof.
KP the roof
Or
and then
bomb
jump
it.
down. Yeah.
Not ball on top of the roof. They're trying to spleef him.
So,
Oh, someone fell
not
in.
Bolt fell in.
Yeah,
He was
and
actually an
Knockout got
archer.
spleef.
He was an archer and he had the least armor, so... But that was bad from his side, so... And here's the first warning for Limitless to play aggressively, so they have to do something right now.
They're gonna throw a bomb over and probably rush in through that. Yep. There we go. Limitless rushing onto JMR down, Bitter down. It's a 7v3, or 8v3. And there goes the win to Hunz. Round 1. Now round 2
Yeah.
is gonna be a map strike, right?
No, I'm pretty sure it isn't. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
they have to
it's-
decide it.
It was already decided. So yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, so... But we're gonna have to move to
Alright,
the
now
US. So
over to
it's-
US
Yeah.
for since this is again an international match.
Yeah. Okay.
Is the server already up?
No, since everyone has to return first.
Alright.
And you already quit. So, is everyone gonna be frozen straight away? So, what I found strange in this team fight is how Hunz wasn't even ready for it. As, like, what I noticed is when Limitless pushed them in, some of our players weren't even ready. They were not even.
Yeah,
fighting.
like some were still mining through the wall.
And we did still win with 8 players left, so we lost only 1 player. And also,
I mean,
one of the players.
Limitless did lose a player right before the fight began.
Yeah, but one of the players from Hun's side, they fell into the water basically as soon as the team fight started. So it was also a loss of 1 player. I don't know. For me, it was weird how we actually won that. I expected Limitless to win.
I mean, expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. I definitely wasn't siding with anyone, but now I think I might side with Hunz. Because seeing how they performed there, I mean, it wasn't anything, wow, so special, so good. But, I mean, they did come out with only 1 player loss.
Yeah. In my opinion, Limitless used to be a better team before. Like, right now, they are still a good team, although they do make some dumb mistakes. For example, the Archer falling. So.
And also, not to mention, Limitless lost on the EU server, which is, you know, they're EU. Most of them are EU. And Hunz is mainly US. And then with some Serpentine players.
So the second map is the Boys. Or how do you pronounce that?
The Boy, I think.
The Boy.
I don't think you pronounce it.
The Boy.
I could be wrong.
Yes, you are.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you are wrong.
Maybe Google Translate it or Google pronounce
red
it.
and blue. Yeah, it is red and blue. All right. So yeah, first round went to Limitless. I mean Hunz.
No, Hunz.
Yeah, I'm just confused. Okay, so to recap that match, basically Hunz got mid, and we did get a lot of projectiles. For example, armor, not armor, but bows, stews, etc., and even armor some. And Limitless didn't even push for mid, and we lost one of our players who was an archer just before the team fight. So we had to push in, and in the team fight, Hunz won that with 8 players left.
And also, didn't Limitless have an armor advantage, I think? It looked as if they had more armor than Hunz.
I think it was pretty close.
Because in the beginning, when the bridges hadn't fallen yet, Hunz had more armor, and Limitless didn't have as much.
Yeah.
And then when they rotated, Limitless geared up a lot more.
Yeah, but as even people in chat are saying, Hunz were crafting, so not all of them. Yeah, I saw them craft and just they didn't even pay attention to Limitless pushing them from behind. So they were not even ready, but they still somehow won that with losing only 1 player. So that's why I'm so shocked. Like, that's why I expected Limitless to win, but they still lost. Like, how is that possible?
I mean, they could bring it back.
They could, although it's not that easy.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Yeah.
Let's also give a shout out to Luke, because it is his birthday, and he just won round 1, so that's a good birthday present from Minecraft.
Shout out in the stream. That's a birthday present. Yeah, happy birthday, Luke. 19-year-old kiddo.
I just said in chat, so. I mean, winning a comp, that'd be cool on your birthday, I guess. Especially as a team leader.
Playing Minecraft on birthday is kind of sad in general.
No. I mean, like, yeah, that's sad, but you can hang out with your friends, I guess. I don't know. Let's look at the good side of it, okay?
Okay.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm just whatever. Good luck winning this game. So yeah. Mipayo is saying Gani is getting DDoSed, although I think he's just joking. No.
So who do you think will take this round?
I think it's also gonna be Hunz, since Limitless, like, they are in the bad team, but as I said, we do make that mistake. It's just like the last round, they somehow lost it. I don't even know how. So.
Like I said, I wanna at least say it'll be a 1-1, you know, from this round.
Yeah.
I want Limitless to get around so that there could be a round 3, but you never know.
Yeah, I actually expect Hunz to win 2-0. As I said, I have never seen a like 2-1 Hunz versus Limitless, something like that. They always win 2-0, one of the teams.
Someone said it's Dubois.
Dubois, okay.
Yeah, not Dubois.
Yeah.
Dubois. Sounds so cool.
Oh, it's like, I can't see a wa in that word, but whatever.
I mean, it's French, so.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. It's Dubois, let's call it like that, I guess. But yeah, so chat, what do you think was gonna win the next round, the second round? Currently it's 0-1, Hunz is winning. Yeah. I know, Luke, it's the
Looks like it's gonna drop to a 9v9. Since someone's getting DDoS.
Hunz once.
They think.
Yeah, Yanyi. They think that Yanyi is getting DDoS. Hunz wants a 10v10, although Limitless doesn't want a 10v10, so yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some wire, and that's it.
Alright. Hopefully it'll be a 10v10 because I think 10v10s are more interesting. There could be a more kit variety, I guess. You could run 2 archers, 2 applers. Oh, never mind, it's gonna be a 9v9. And Dubois, my bad, is really good map. It's kind of like Ray in the diamond sense, but it's a like 2-block water map or 3. Yeah. I haven't really seen any teams play on this map, to be honest. At least in comp. I haven't watched any comps, but I'd like to think that Limitless will come out with a win on this one. I don't know how they play on it, or I don't know how Hunz plays on it, but I kind of want to see this go to round 3. It'll be interesting if it does.
Alrighty, so chat, now let's communicate with you. What's up? What's new? What have you done this weekend? Is there anything especially any of you want to tell us? Viv expected more from Limitless.
Someone says 2-1 Hunz, but that's really it. Nobody has said anything else.
Yeah, Luke said that.
No, oh yeah,
Luke.
They're saying like Luke, like Lukens.
How do you pronounce luck, like L-U-C?
I think
it's just Luke. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, this will be interesting. I don't know when they're gonna start though. I don't think they've set a time.
They should have started 1 minute ago, and it's gonna be 9v9. So okay,
no,
it's starting right now.
Like L-U-K. I mean L-U-C.
L-U-C.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
round 2 is Dubois, and yeah.
Yeah.
I talked about how this map is really it's like as if Ray, you know, with the diamond counts. It's a really good map for miners. Miners should not miners. The team should all have at least half, in my opinion.
Yeah,
because it's really It's
I
a really
didn't
good diamond
know
map.
what kind of map this is, but now I know. I have seen a couple games on this map, so what I like about it is that you do have a lot of food in it, and you could find a lot of diamonds, like surface diamonds.
It's an 8v10.
Oh.
So they're relogging again?
Someone just joined the wrong team.
Oh.
Yeah, it was an 8v10. I think it was Hyde or something, since he was the last.
Night to queue the wrong team.
Yeah. Okay, so, but yeah, what it said about that map, you can get a lot of surface diamonds, as you said, since there's a lot of like stone around the island, etc. And the mid is actually huge, so everyone gets a bomber in that map, and mostly everyone rushes mid, since you can't even like hit anyone off while they're rushing mid, usually.
I like to see if Hunz or Limitless has an archer, because I don't know if people play either double archer or just one archer on this map. Like, I don't know.
On this map, like, I have never played in it, but I think I wouldn't even run an archer. I would just take an appler, since you always.
So kind of like Oahu, you know, where people more run.
Since you always need a projectile. Since on Oahu, it's really hard to hit a player since he's so far away. That's why people don't take an archer on that map.
Yeah, that as well.
But you always have to have a projectile and at least one person who has projectiles.
If not, then you're definitely at a disadvantage.
Yeah. Since
because you can't projectile spinning.
Yeah, for example, when someone is on your wall, you can't hit them off since you have no projectiles. That happened when I was in one team. Someone went the wrong kit, and he was supposed to be an archer, so we had no projectiles. And basically, I think it was versus Limitless. We had no way to shoot them off. They were on the wall, and we just couldn't do anything. So,
yeah, that's really bad.
Projectiles needed.
And we're back on Dubois. Hopefully there's no kit mess ups or player queued on a different team.
I would check, although I can't. So yeah.
It's a 9v9.
Yeah, since you can see the islands are so far away from each other. Although it also does have a 2-block deep water, so it's not that hard to push mid. Usually people.
The islands just render in, like.
Yeah.
They're not all in. If you stand at the edge of one island and look towards another.
Yeah. So people usually like to push mid on this map, since even if you don't make to mid first, you have we have to run across the entire island to get to you, and it takes some time, so you have enough time to fall back. Since mid island is pretty huge, you have to to go across you have to take it takes at least 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Basically it's hard to explain, but yeah.
With a bomber, you can definitely destroy this island for sure. If both teams push mid, even if one team has one and then the other has a bomber, that'll be some
once teams
competitive bomber plays right there.
The team who gets mid first usually likes to block up, like where there are ladders. They like to block up this spot so other team can't push in, and then we get a bomber to explode it so it has a hole and no one's gonna push in. That's what people usually like to do. Although if teams get mid at the same time, they usually just have a team fight at mid, as much as I remember. But what I'm interested in is if Limitless is gonna push mid again. I mean, if we're gonna push mid this time, since last time we didn't. And this map does have a huge cave and another secret cave, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the cave is like pretty big. It's a really good cave. Definitely enough room for 3 miners, probably even 4, but I don't know because I haven't tried 4 miners.
So someone on Limitless, 90, she or he found diamonds and we still don't have an iron pickaxe. That's odd. They just got an iron pickaxe right now, so I'm pretty sure someone did have a diamond pickaxe, although maybe they didn't. It's 7 minutes. We should have one. Yeah. And let's see, Limitless side. Yeah. And on this map you can get a lot of mushrooms to make stews, and if you have never played Mineplex, although I'm pretty sure you have, with stews you can...
If you're watching this.
Yeah. With stews you get regen, and yeah, it's easier to like regenerate all of your health. Even in team fights it does help a lot.
JMR is on surface for Limitless. Maybe an apple or brawler. Or surface brawler or apple brawler? Or,
And,
I mean, apple or brawler who's playing surface, you know what I mean? To get the chest and all that.
yeah,
Or
and
an archer,
Hunz,
because she
it's
has a
BM5.
shovel.
Oh, if
She must be an archer.
if she's getting gravel, she is an archer.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
BM5
And she's blocking
is
up the posts and everything.
Yeah, BM5 is an archer, I'm pretty sure, on Hunz side, so that's also. So what, for example, my idea that I have on almost every map except for YouAreABeauty or Oriental Kingdom is to make a Zerk go archer. I mean, oh my god, archer.
Miner.
No, not miner. Make a Zerk do surface, since with Zerk you can actually run around surface way quicker, and like it gives you way more advantage. And when you're mining as a Zerk, for example, on a map like this, you basically get no advantage by just leaping in caves, since you don't even leap. So that's just
Okay, Moon, I messed up my words. You don't have to bully me about it, alright? He's memeing me about the Apple Brawler kit. If that was an actual kit, that'd be like really OP. Wow.
Oh, it would. You deal way more damage and take way less. That would be like.
That'd be super OP.
Would be bridges.
Gosh.
Yeah. So 5 minutes left. In 2 minutes, we should start going up.
It looks to be a really good chicken spawn. That's like the third chicken for JMR I've seen. I don't know if BM5 has gotten many chickens. I haven't looked, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has. And hello Dirham. Oh, someone left from Limitless side. That's a loss. Now I'm pretty sure we're not gonna go to mid.
I don't think they can restart again, can they?
No, it's maybe.
Cause hadn't they restarted already?
And not on this map. Oh, they have, but it was Hunz's fault. I'm
Well,
not sure whose fault
on round
it
1.
was.
And again for this map, but it was Knight.
Knight is on Limitless.
Knight was on the wrong team. He queued Hunz.
I'm pretty sure we can still restart. I don't know. We will see.
Then this comp would take a while if there's more restarts.
Yeah.
Jeez. I've already 6 minutes in.
So, as a commentator, people usually think it's not that hard to just talk about something, but when there are people mining for like 25 minutes straight, like they mine, then bridges drop, they rotate to another island and keep mining, it's pretty hard to keep talking about the same things over and over again, so yeah. Yeah, but as Moon said in chat, it's 5 minutes, we can't restart.
Yeah, I was about to call that out. So, Hunz is coming up to surface. There's 4 or 5 people up on it.
And Rain, the score is 1-0. You can see it above on the overlay. So yeah. Yeah, people should start going up right now. It's 3 minutes left. Hunz usually is up already by 3 minutes, so... And so are they this time. Oh wait, someone left from Hunz also? Anime girl. Oh, 2 people left actually, so it's...
Yeah, she said that she timed out.
Yeah, so...
APHs are back.
Maybe you know what kit is BTTR? What kit does he go? Does anyone know in chat? And what kit does Anime Girl go? Oh, so if he
Anime Girl goes Miner, I believe. I'm not too sure though.
Oh, so that's a
maybe
big loss.
Brawler actually.
Oh, that's a big
I don't
loss
know.
for
I haven't
both
checked
teams.
the kit.
Since if you lose a miner and the other team doesn't, and he didn't put his diamonds in chest, basically you have less diamonds.
Yeah.
Since you lost.
I think because she. Oh, and another one lagged out.
Oh, so
Amran
Limitless
just lagged
does
out.
have an advantage now for sure.
Jeez.
And one player advantage.
I think that's a Zerk. I don't know.
Either do I.
I don't want to call out kids because if I'm wrong, people are like, "Oh, you're dumb. That's not their kit. It's this." And then,
so as note card said, BTTR does go minor. So.
All right, there. I was right.
Abby
on
is
those.
a brawler.
Yeah, I said brawler.
Oh.
Well, I said minor
Abby
then
does
brawler.
not play brawler. I don't know. Just any kid, but yeah. 2 minutes left. People are up, at least should be, and should be pushing for mid. I'm pretty sure Limitless is gonna go for mid if they didn't lose a Zerk or something this time, since we do have an advantage, at least one player. That's something. Although, one player advantage is a big thing, although we can still lose. Just like last time did, Limitless did have an advantage by pushing in behind them, and they didn't even notice, although Hunz did win that round. Who wasn't, for those of you who did not see the first round, basically it was EU, Taiga, Limitless lost one player just before a team fight, and
no lag outs, but
yeah, it was a 9v9.
Now all of a sudden they're lagging out.
And pushed in from behind, and Hunz wasn't even ready, although they still won with losing only one
There's a
player.
restart at 1 minute. Are you joking?
What?
We just commentated 9 minutes. Oh god. What?
So Limitless doesn't want to restart. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't restart. Oh my
restart
god.
at 42 seconds. Awesome.
There was 1 minute left.
Gosh. Well,
Oh my god.
that's
here goes.
really unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Gosh. I mean, they could very well have been hit off. We don't know that for sure, but
Yeah.
I mean, nothing you can do, honestly, other than restart. But you don't want to restart 10 rounds in a row.
Yep. Oh, someone said Abby got DDoS. No card said that, so it made me think. Although if she did get DDoS from one of the Limitless players, it's a disqualification for Limitless, and
I mean, but how can they prove? You know, I don't know if there's a way to prove
sometimes,
exactly who DDoSed
sometimes they do prove it, although not always.
Oh.
Oh, as long as the evidence is sent within 3 minutes, a restart is valid. So that's kind of stupid. Since there was only 1 minute left.
AJ says that Serpentine players have a comp scrim at 4 for the CCL, so these scrims are cutting it close. Oh no.
Yeah. We
That's
have
pretty...
1 hour left? Yeah, so that's enough. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, if it goes to round 3, that is not enough. They'll have to leave.
Yeah, I mean, we will see. I think it should be enough since 50 minutes is enough for sure.
Yeah, maybe 30.
Unless they're gonna have a couple more
is good
restarts
time.
at like 10 minutes left.
Or unless they rush straight from mid.
Yeah, I hope there
Or
aren't
fight
going
at
to be
mid.
any more restarts.
Yeah. I thought there was a rule that each team is only allowed 1 restart, right?
So it was Hunz who wanted to restart.
Because Limitless restarted twice, and then Hunz won? Or was
No.
it Hunz?
First
Twice.
round it was... I
I
don't know
don't
why,
remember.
I forgot, but I wasn't actually...
I think it
in the
was
chat.
Hunz.
No, first... I don't know who it was, but second round someone just queued the wrong kid, so it wasn't actually a restart. Not wrong kid, but wrong team.
And it was like right away. So it wasn't really any time wasted.
It wasn't a restart, although it was time wasted actually. 2 minutes. Oh my god, my foot hurts so badly. Okay. Yeah.
Time is money. AJ.
AJ, maybe you want to join us? trio commentating.
Three commentators.
I mean,
Let's get it.
Oh, this game is really action-packed right now.
A lot of lag outs, a lot of restarts. Like, can't get any better.
Yeah. So warning, water is deadly, watch out. Okay, and here we go once again. Limitless versus Hunz. We will see who will win. What is it gonna be, Hunz?
Check Limitless's cave.
Let me check Hunz cave first. It's we have only one vein of diamonds. Spec Yemi.
Limitless.
Okay.
Oh my
Two
god, yeah.
surface diamonds right in the front. And
Oh my
now,
god.
whoa,
And
Bomber just
oh my
blew
god,
up
look
2
at the
patches.
bomber. Yeah.
Jeez,
It was like
that's a
vein
lot of
4
diamonds.
Okay, Limitless got lucky.
Very lucky, wow.
Although we
So-
did have a player advantage last game, so
So Limitless miners should now have picks
yeah.
right
We
away.
do. Every miner
I have
has
to
pick,
scan for another,
actually.
but there's a lot of diamonds.
Yeah,
That's really lucky.
every Limitless player miner has a pick now, I'm pretty sure, so that's really good. And look, one more win of diamonds, 2 chickens spawn for an archer.
And we can clearly tell that Necro is again a bomber from
Yeah.
them blowing up the diamonds.
Yeah.
And
And on
Yeah.
Hunz side, spec, I don't know, yeah. That's
looks like the same archers as last round, Diamond and JMR.
No,
on
I
the
don't think
surface.
they. Oh,
I mean, they're
diamonds?
both doing archer things.
Yeah, I don't think they like
Switch
changed any
kits.
kits. Yeah, switch any kits. They just did the same.
I mean, they
Is-
could have. You never know.
Does no one see these diamonds? Hello, there are diamonds right up here. Can
I think
none of
JMR
you
sees them, and she's probably gonna tell them.
Can none of you see this? Hello.
Oh, the ones they're hammering?
Oh,
Yeah.
the one. Yeah, there's one next to JMR. So
If you spec me right now, you can see where diamonds right here. So spec, spec JMR.
oh,
Yeah, there are diamonds right here also. But I was talking about the Hunz. So
I'm sure
I mean,
they'll get
I
them.
hope they see those because that would bother me.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
because
it
I mean,
It's like
it
it's in
happens
plain
games.
sight.
Especially in
Like-
Breabushire, it bothers me how there are diamonds around the island and no one
Here,
sees them.
spec me. There's a diamond patch right here.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I didn't know if you saw that or not, or if you were talking about a different
I did.
game.
And yes, Adrian?
Okay.
oh, I was saying like leaving those diamonds untouched could be really dangerous because if Hunz like rotates over or they rotate over to the islands that haven't been touched and like they go into the mine, they see those extra diamonds and like they're just maybe a few pieces off, like just for like boots or helmet.
Yeah.
Like-
Mhm.
And
Little by
Limitless-
little, they stack up.
Limitless now should have a pretty huge advantage with diamonds. Since they did have diamonds straight away, diamond pickaxes for all of their miners. And
Yeah.
looking at Limitless' second island, there are 3 more diamond veins. And on Hun's second island, how many diamonds are there? Like in the cave itself, there's 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it's pretty equal, I think.
I also wanna say that the average count on this map is easily 40 plus. So, like I said earlier, everybody should have at least half, or maybe some even helmets as well.
Yeah. Actually, BM5 is lagging on Hun's side. Okay. I hope he's not going to time out.
He only has 98 ping right now, or 98 MS.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's
So-
FPS lag or whatever.
Yeah. So, throw your stuff out. It's... Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
Once again.
Please don't restart.
No, I don't think there's gonna be a restart, although he was an archer. So that's a loss of projectiles, but if we do get mid, it's all good. It doesn't matter that much.
How do you even DDoS Meteos as? Oh no.
Yeah, you have to know. So yeah,
Here comes
yeah, roll
the
it.
global in the lobby. Or not global, just the manager? I don't know.
All of the islands except for Hunz, like the main island, has a really good ore spawn actually. Since both islands we're gonna rotate to have 5 veins of diamonds. And Limitless had a really good respawn also. Oh, someone got those diamonds, yes. Who ghosted? Good job.
Ghosted. No, I think they probably just saw. I don't know.
Maybe.
I wasn't watching.
Yeah, maybe. Okay,
Not
and
all the cave streams have been picked up by Hunz. There's still a cave.
I mean, we do
streams
still have time. It's usually brawlers who have to pick the mushrooms. And archers picking surface mushrooms, yeah. And Limitless didn't get those diamonds yet. Oh, right now we did. But we did see those, so yeah. Okay, so 4 minutes left. People should be going up in soon enough. Yeah.
Oh, I just heard a bomb on Hunz's side.
Yeah,
so
I'm pretty sure both of you have bombers.
There's a bomber on both sides. That'll be interesting at mid.
On this map, the most OP kit is bomber. Like, it's pretty overpowered. Usually, I mean, before, like in season 4, people didn't use bomber at all, basically.
Yeah, it's really become a big thing in season 5.
Yeah, since it wasn't allowed on most of the maps, for example Iceland's, and now it is allowed.
Yeah.
But there were also smaller maps, for example, smaller islands, so people were afraid to use it, so we don't bomb the bridge. And now people did learn how to not bomb the bridge, and did think of some strategies with it. Like,
I also want to... Oh, sorry,
no,
you go.
Keep on.
Alright, I also want to mention that Appler used to not be used like at all in season 3, probably 2 as well. And it really became a big thing in season 4, and now every team has at least 1 or 2 Applers in like every scrim.
About Appler, in season 2 people did use Applers since not a lot of people knew how to get enough food for your team.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Maps like Volcanic didn't have
yeah, and
blocks,
wheat
so
never
you
really
had,
became a thing.
Yeah, wheat wasn't a thing until YouAreABeauty came out, I'm pretty sure, then wheat was a thing.
And then they put it on like every map.
Yeah, since in season 3 maps with wheat came out, so people didn't use Applers. And in season 4, after BOTB, there was, as much as I know, there was a team who used projectiles, like a lot of projectiles in BOTB games, and they got pretty high up, so people started using projectiles. It was a new strategy. It was milk.
Which is a really good idea, because now here we are with bombers and Applers being used nearly every scrim or comp.
Yeah.
In which definitely helps.
I mean, strategies do change over seasons. I remember season 1, no one even knew what community chest is.
Oh yeah, and
But
I remember
you just drop stuff to each other, so that was so stupid.
Yeah.
I remember.
BCL has come a long way.
Yeah, I remember even
Yes,
this
developing.
BOTB people. Some of the teams didn't use community chests.
Mhm.
It was some teams who knew nothing about BCL. So yeah. And I actually did play in 2014 Winter Mineplex Bridges tournament. You can find it on YouTube actually, it was a thing. I did play in it, so teams were pretty bad back then. I remember there were so many stupid strategies, etc. And you
2014?
Yeah, I did play
Wow.
in 2014. I had my Lithuanian team, so yeah. And now when I think about it, I would have probably killed everyone in that game if I would play right now. It was actually so easy. Since in 2014, like 15, Mineplex wasn't... had
Another
way more...
lag out from Hunz's side. E-girl,
so
not E-girl, anime girl, Abby, sorry. Just
Girl,
lagged out
okay,
again.
wow, beef incoming.
No, I didn't mean to say that. If we look at the armor on Hun's side, Luke only has a helmet and Hyde has boots.
Nice, Versty.
Oh, now Luke has three fourths.
Yeah, Versty, in that tournament, basically, even we didn't knew a lot of the things. The strategies we do right now, if I would have knew every strategy we have right
Nearly
now, we would
all
have...
of Limitless has
Limitless
half,
has
and
half,
one has three fourths.
Everyone has half from Limitless, and yeah, one person has also a helmet.
Hunz is still gearing up in its 36 seconds.
Yeah, whereas on Hun's side we lost 2 players, and...
I mean, they probably have more diamonds to spread around now that you think of it, since they lost 2 people.
Unless they lost a miner, then they would do
Oh yeah, miner.
I'm not sure.
No, it was an
wasn't there.
archer and a brawler.
Oh, sweet.
Because
Anime
BM5
girl.
was archer.
No, anime girl. People were saying she wasn't a brawler, so I don't know.
She wasn't. Oh, then I don't know.
You know, but let's see. So as I said, Limitless is gonna actually push for mid, or maybe we're gonna go for Hunz.
Yeah, Hunz is not ready at all. People don't even have armor.
Yeah, since we do have an advantage. Yeah, Limitless is going for mid, and Hunz isn't
It
even
looks like mid will
rotating.
be Limitless's.
Yeah. If someone is actually gonna attack on Limitless right now, it's gonna be so just.
And Hunz is most likely going to rotate. If they don't, then that'll be a really bad mistake.
I mean, they will rotate. No way.
Yeah, they're rotating for sure.
Since
And
first of all,
Limitless has
Limitless
mid
already
all to
got mid,
themselves.
and there's no way in going for it.
Luke's ping is spiking, if you can see ping on tab.
Yeah, I can't, but Luke is EU.
What bar is he?
He's from UK. He's 3 bars.
You see? Well, he usually gets 100 ping. I used
Yeah.
to like play with him a lot, and he wouldn't ever
Oh,
lag that
Luke
much.
is saying that someone is DDoSing him in chat.
Whoever's trying, please stop.
Okay, so DDoSing did become a thing actually, like like a month ago. Since before
Honestly.
like there maybe one in like 200 games there was a DDoS, and now there's a DDoS like every competitive game. That's just weird.
Yeah, there was recently this announcement. I think it was a few days ago.
Yeah,
But
it's
a
about
global
DDoSing.
made an announcement.
It's-
Whoever
yeah, they're,
is found to be DDoSing, or whoever gets DDoS, to send proof, or if you have any speculation of who it may be, then to tell someone.
Wait,
So there's a new rule about that.
wait, pause. Can we notice that Yanyi and JMR just left? Or something happened?
What happened?
Yanyi and JMR left.
Oh,
What happened? Okay, so Limitless is actually gonna push in. And Hunz is
Yeah.
trying to fall back, although they are pretty split, and VTNT does split them even more. And KD should be split.
Katie
oh, she
is
does fall
split
back.
off.
Yeah. So now we're all grouped up back
It's a
together.
7v7. This is very
And
interesting.
Hunz still has an apple, so does
Apples being thrown
Limitless.
from both sides. Limitless throwing a bomb. Hunz throwing a bomb. Joyful taking a 1v1. Hyde's ping is spiking up now. 7v3. 2. Oh no. This is a really bad match.
This was a really
And
bad
it's
match, and also a
7v1.
really bad fight.
Hunz
Since
is alive.
everyone's-
Hunz has one alive.
Yeah, everyone split up so badly in this team fight, like straight away. It was like
Gosh. I mean,
it was 2
and
different team fights actually. It was like 2v3 and then 6. No, it wasn't 6. It was like 4v5 or something like that.
Katie is just gonna run. They're a bomber.
Just give up.
I don't know what they're
Why
gonna
do. You
do.
keep running?
Probably
want
trying to take a
this.
1v1. I don't know why,
One
because
team receiver wins.
It's a bomber.
That's HG. That's a 1-1.
Just getting
for
thrown
Limitless.
1-1. I predicted it. Now we'll go on to round 3. I don't know what the map is.
It's gonna be map striking, so we're gonna get moved in, and let's go into waiting room.
Yay, map striking!
Oh boy. Dude, I just got an
There-
80.
there's
81.
Luke. Hi,
we have Jet
Luke.
here. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's really sad that that's happening. For both sides.
Happy
of
birthday,
course,
Luke.
but- Hey.
Dude, I just got an 81% IV Alakazam. Let's get it.
Alright. Science now. Wait, let's see. What am I looking at?
Can we have one of our members go on an unknown ult? Because I'm not gonna let 4 of my members get DDoSed again.
Here, wait, one sec. I was
It won't be on the roster, it's gonna be like a
Wait,
random
wait,
roster.
wait,
Hmm?
Alright, let's do the map striking for. Oh, we gotta do a coin flip first. Alright, to the BCL commands chat. We go. Alright, so Hunz as a lower team, you guys get to call the coin flip. So heads or tails?
Is Limitless even here?
Never know.
Ah, geez.
Austin.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I assumed that we were just had like a million people in here. One sec.
Can we pick EU? Just like pick EU, they can have the map, I don't care.
I mean,
Or I mean, if they're not there, I think I get to take Donny.
Alright.
I'll go on that
I
hard.
mean, if they agree to it, I'm assuming that's fine.
There,
Oh,
there.
okay, we'll just do coin flip.
Alright, we're doing coin flip here. To decide who gets the last strike or the region. So Hunz, lower team, you guys get to call the coin flip here. Heads or tails?
Wait, heads, I don't know count.
It's heads. All right, you can choose. You could choose the region, or you get the final strike.
Ben PM me.
I don't know.
PM me as well, actually.
Wait, I'll PM you there.
It's gonna take a while for Ben to actually PM me. He's getting DDoS right now.
Oh no.
So it's like 10 of it at the moment.
It was me, PO. It
Cool.
was on me, PO. It actually is.
I knew Mipio had a booter this whole time. That kid.
It's a new strap. We have to make some big plays, because like, our players are like not too.
I feel you.
I mean, the ball, you can't get archer picks,
picks,
really,
I gotta
so...
admit.
you can't really get archer picks at mid, so you have to...
I mean, to be honest...
Austin, so what are our options?
So either you get to choose the region, or you would get the final strike and essentially choose the map.
Okay.
To the region.
Should we just do that? Wait, so basically...
So yeah, so you either get choose the region, or technically you choose the team to map striking.
Oh, I get it.
then you get the
We'll
final strike.
do the final strike thing. You can...
Okay.
No.
All right, so we'll go on EU, and then, all right, so Hunz, here, let me grab the maps up again from.
Let's hope
leaders.
it can be a 9v9 this time and not a 7v9 or a 7v7.
I mean, it's a 7v7, it's a fair fight, so it's fine.
Yeah, it was. You guys did, like, we were not ready for that.
All
We
right,
were just
so here,
crazy.
I'm dropping them in here. Hunz, you guys get to strike one here.
We'll strike Volk.
All right, striking a Volk. All right, Limitless, you guys get to strike one now.
1 second.
There's some seagulls in the background.
Wait, did you
Yeah,
mix,
I live on
did
the
you mix up
beach.
did you mix up the order at Austin?
No.
I thought Limitless struck first.
Okay, I strike Oriental.
Wait.
I thought we already striked,
Oh,
wash.
shit,
No,
Mike.
Dangerous Water.
Don't worry, we'll fix
Yeah,
this.
Yeah, you
fix
strike
this.
that.
Okay, you're fixing it.
Hey, wait. One sec. Live on stream. BCL
Yes.
director.
Director
BCL director doesn't look at the VCL rulebook and messes up the striking.
Austin.
Hey, wait.
on stream.
Wait, oh, dude, I know we can solve this. Problem solved here. All right, so I got it. So wait, Limitless, you guys strike. Strike one here. I don't need this shine. Don't worry.
I just striked.
Which one did you
actually-
strike? Which one did you strike? Sorry.
Oriental.
All right, you get to strike another one because I messed up the striking system.
Oh.
But don't worry, it all evens out because. Hunz
Oh, they
is
picked the
striking
last map. Okay, we
Okay.
strike Drop.
Trop. All right, then. Now, so now Hunz still gets the last strike. See, we solved.
So it's out of, what is it out of, sorry? Tiger the...
Ray. It's Ray or Oahu. You strike one, we'll play the other.
Wait, there's one? There's so many different,
It's Ray or Oahu.
Ben, let me know what you think. I think this.
Joyful. Don't make me do it.
No, I'll stop.
To punish.
You should mute Cyan for saying that.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, I'm so hyped I got that Alakazam. 81% IVs.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna do Ray then.
All right,
Yeah, thank
strike
you.
Oahu, play Ray. All right. On EU. Let's
Good
go.
I'll
luck.
let my team know. Bye.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Okay, so as you can hear from that map striking, we're playing EU Ray, and Hunz got to choose the last map, and Limitless picked the region.
As I can hear from that map striking, it took ages.
Honestly, Because Austin messed up the maps or something in the PM. I don't know though.
Yeah, since usually maps tracking
And-
quicker, but not this time.
And Limitless wasn't in the call for the first minute or two. So
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's all good. It's ended. It's EU server Rockerman 1.
someone has 6 ping in my lobby. Wow.
He's
That
EU,
must be
most likely.
nice.
I get
Yeah.
like 30 ping on EU. Actually, no, I don't get 30. I get like
Wait, where'd
80.
everybody go?
To EU.
Oh.
Keep
Yeah.
the ninja. Yeah, it's EU. Austin's
EU
server.
Ray.
Ray? I wasn't listening actually. I was eating.
Yeah, it came down to Wahoo and Ray, and Hunz chose Ray. So we can expect nearly everybody to be half or full diamond, or half or 3/4.
Yeah. So, yeah, on Ray, people are gonna go Zergs since you can easily get diamonds on like the sides of a map. That's the strategy people always use, and people usually have at least 3 miners, 1 archer, and as I said, 3 Zergs. So that's basically 7 players. If it's a 10v10, we will most likely have an Appler or 2 brawlers. Or unless they're gonna take a bomber, although people don't. We do sometimes take bomber on Rainbowshire, but not always. It's pretty rare.
Yeah. That's what we'll have to watch out for, to see if someone's on.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
I
They
don't
throw a
actually
bomb
remember
over
a game
there.
when I saw a bomber in Rainbowshire. I actually don't remember a game on Rainbowshire. It has been so long. Like people no longer play Rainbowshire.
I mean, because there's newer maps, so teams probably want to try out the newer maps and create more strats. Because Ray is an old map. It's been a map for maybe 3 seasons, 2 seasons.
Yeah. It's... So we were at like 3 main maps. It was Volcanic, Skylands, and Icelands. And then came out Rainbowshire, then Jungles, and Warring Kingdoms, etc.
Oh,
And then the other new
boring.
maps.
Gosh.
Yeah. It was removed since there were a lot of glitches, for example, going behind the map. So it could have been fixed easily. I don't know why they didn't, but yeah, now it's fixed and it's back in the game.
As Warring Reborn.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks the same. Didn't they remove the boat, or am I wrong?
I don't know. I haven't played on it.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah, it basically looks the same.
As I said,
I haven't really noticed a difference.
Yeah, it should look the same. For those of you who are like old to Mineplex bridges, you should know what I'm talking about. But for those of you who are new, yeah, there has been.
His server is still not up.
Yeah, it takes a long time sometimes.
Uh.
Let me just look at the server, lobby 1, and do some parkours. Yeah. Yeah, there used to be a map called Warring Kingdoms. And like it was glitched a lot, so we removed it and now it's back again. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And for those of you who may know, Iceland's used to be a bit different before. Do you know about that? Like how the
Yeah,
bridges used
where
to spawn?
the ice covered the whole map. Yeah. But yeah, there's definitely been a lot more maps added, especially recently. There's like 10 new maps, I want to say, probably 5, I don't even know. But there's also the double bridges now, which is a thing where for example, on this map, Shifty Mineshafts, there's a bridge on top, you know, and then right above the water, maybe like 3 blocks above water, there's another bridge. And it's an interesting, like, design. Thanks. It's an interesting design, but I don't think it'll be a map for BCL, because it'd be hard to maintain both lower bridge and higher bridge.
I was actually not listening since my mom came into the room.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was just mentioning how there's new maps that have a double bridge, and I don't think that will become a part of the BCL map rotations.
Double bridge? What do you mean by double bridge?
There's a bridge, say a few blocks above water, and then it's more elevated, say as, you know, Oriental.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's like basically a bridge
Yeah.
right at the surface level and at the water level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will see. I don't think. Yeah. Also, I don't think that it will be a competitive map, but anything may happen.
If it becomes one, I'd be interested in seeing how people play on it with the bridges.
Yeah.
Also, the servers up.
Yeah.
You aren't on it.
I know I'm doing a parkour and I just failed. Okay. So yeah, I haven't seen any like new strategies in BCL for a long time now. I would like to see some, since like before there used to be new strategies, even like the if-bit strategy where you give a bow to a Zerk, he leaps to the bottom of mid and just shoots everyone.
I don't know if that's been used recently, honestly.
Yeah, no one uses those strategies anymore since everyone knows, like, if you are good at your kit, you know how to like get over it, how to like make him miss his shots and survive, etc. Yeah, but as I said, there are no new strategies now. Everyone goes just projectiles and bombers and that's it. So
yeah.
Alright, so yeah, as you may know, we're playing Super Smash Mobs. I'm gonna go Snowman kit since this kit is OP. I actually don't know any of his kits, so yeah, whatever. Where's a villager? What is that?
Did Austin get hit off or something?
I don't know.
He's not in the server, so...
He messed up again. Oh.
Gosh. We should get someone else to host.
Yeah. So, how's life? Who do we have in this call? AJ, Moon, do you want to talk for a second? What did you do?
Just
this
AJ
weekend?
and
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
Who do you think is gonna win this game? What do you think? I'm pretty sure you have seen both maps, yeah?
Yeah.
So, what do you think
I
about
think
that?
Limitless.
Shine's
Might
gonna
win.
host it.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, so you think Limitless
Alright,
is gonna
I think
win?
we're switching to Warrior
Yeah.
Dash 1.
Warrior.
Warrior Dash 1, guys.
Okay, fair. So, SSM once again, I'm going cow kit since I'm a cow.
Make sure to spec, and hopefully the game will start within the next few minutes.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
should.
like assuming Hunz gets hit off agagen, I think Limitless should win.
Oh, where's the game?
We're coming
Where's
we're coming
a
close to
CCL game
4
pretty soon?
o'clock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know, just that.
Just 20 minutes.
So, we're probably gonna be late for another game, but yeah, let's see.
Or, I don't know.
Yeah, there's gonna be a CCL game streamed in 20 minutes, so tune in for that. Especially if you're a CCL player, maybe both CCL and BCL. There's also gonna be a BCL game streamed at 10 PM EST by Moon, who we just heard, and 666 or 999, I don't know. his
no,
GM.
not 666. His name is Mac. Just,
Mac,
yeah.
okay. Like
Yeah,
McDonald's?
that's his Discord tag.
I think his
Yeah.
Discord tag is like
999, yeah.
Alright, so yeah, Shire, same thing happened to Austin actually. There are so many specs, what is this? Oh wow. So Moon, you didn't finish, who do you think is gonna win? What do you think about those two maps? Yeah, same.
There's only...
Nothing. I was talking to Moon, although he ignored me. Yeah, so for those of you who just tuned in, we are streaming BCL Hunz versus Limitless. Currently it's 1-1. First round it was EU and it was Taiga. Hunz won that game with 8 players left, and second game was how do you pronounce that again?
Debois.
Dubois on US, and Limitless won that with 2 players from Limitless and 2 players from Hunz timing out. So yeah, someone
Calling
is...
it a DDoS, but you know. we can't really
I think someone is
establish whether it was or not.
DDoSing, like, because there's DDoSer every game. Especially if someone is
Right.
streaming. If no one is streaming, there are no DDoSes.
But we can't point fingers, so.
Yeah. Maybe they are even lying, so... Oh, start time is 45 in 3 minutes, okay.
I mean, hopefully from the new rule, someone shouldn't be DDoSing, since it could result in a global blacklist and
global
possibly
blacklist.
even a network ban
From
from
Mineplex.
Mineplex.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if anybody is found DDoSing and there's proof of it, then MCL, they're connected to Mineplex. Like, they have connections, of course. So they're gonna, you know, tell
People-
them, oh,
people
this person's
usually
doing
don't-
this.
people usually
And
don't
probably get a
care.
network ban.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably DDoS.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
We don't want to
third
call
round is
every
gonna be
lag
okay.
out a DDoS, you know?
No,
Yeah, but I doubt 4 people lagged out at the.
Yeah.
4 people
Before
lagged
5
out
minutes.
at second round, and the round before that, when you restarted, 3 or 4
was like
more
3,
people
right?
also
Yeah.
lagged out. So
Mhm.
I don't think it's these 2 teams though.
no, it's not.
Yeah,
none
I
of
wouldn't
them.
doubt this.
I don't think
I
that
wouldn't
these
doubt.
teams have people that use booters, but I don't know.
So
Yeah.
we have been streaming for almost.
I mean,
3
it could
hours
be
now.
anyone. You know, even someone you don't expect, they could be doing it.
Yeah.
It could be like a person who doesn't even play Minecraft. So
Yeah, someone just who wants to laugh out of it.
yeah. But no, we don't care. It's only a game. So yeah. Chat, who do you
Looks
think?
like it'll be a 9v9 again.
Yeah, so chat, who do you think is gonna win this round since it's 1-1? The first time it's 1-1 Hunz versus Limitless, so
The game will come close because it is a 1-1, so it could be anybody's win.
yeah.
Who do you think it'll be? Jen?
Me?
Yeah.
If not DDoSes, I would vote for Hunz maybe. If no, like the main players aren't gonna get like DDoSed or lag if they won't lag out. But if
But
main
Limitless
players
seems
will
to
get lagged
be
out.
lagging out.
Yeah. It's EU though, so it's Limitless advantage. I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully they win their server, you know, or their region.
Yeah, last
They
time,
lost the region round 1 to
yeah, round 1,
Hunz.
and they had a huge advantage by attacking from behind, so I mean
Mhm. And then Limitless won US round 2. But then again, we did have
yeah,
DDoS
they split
or
up
lag out.
a lot. No, we had DDoSes from both teams or lagged out. 2
Yeah.
players from both teams left, so I had to charge my phone. Okay, and I'll be right back. Gonna get a drink again. Okay, or not yet. Let's wait. Alright, so the game is gonna start. As always, YouAreABeauty. It's red and blue. Are the colors correct? Yeah, we are. Okay. So straight away on blue side, on Hunz side, we can see diamonds right there. What about in the main cave? As soon as we go in, we
Main
find
diamond,
1, 2,
I mean, main
3.
cave has diamonds for Limitless.
Yeah, same with Hunz, 3 veins of diamonds, and on the pillars we already see 1 diamond right there, 1, right there, 1. What about? Okay, Limitless. So Limitless, 1 vein, as we can see.
There's 2 veins
Okay,
in
so there
Limitless.
actually is a bomber in Limitless side.
And a bomber
That's
again.
cool. Yeah.
Necro may be the bomber, I don't know.
It was. I'm actually not sure. I think it was Necro.
Because Necro's been the bomber for
on
both
Taiga,
rounds.
for Taiga, yeah. Limitless isn't really. The front island isn't that good. It has only 5 veins. What about the back island?
I'll
for
check the
Limitless?
back island.
It's 1 vein.
There's 2, 3, 4,
2, 3, 4, yeah.
5.
It's 6. Yeah, it's not that good actually.
6 veins for back island, yeah.
Whereas on
Have you
Hunz
checked
side,
for Hunz? Nope, not yet.
they already have so many diamonds, like 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. They have a huge advantage. 1 on the back island, 2.
If you teleport to me, when you're done counting the diamond veins,
Yeah.
you can see that there's 2 veins
Yeah,
you know how
so-
you go up to the top where the bread is?
Yeah, I see. I,
In that
I
top.
spectated you.
Yeah.
So it's
There's
really
two
hard to
veins
get
right
those, although it is possible. If you, for example, put gravel above these blocks, these two, and break them, gravel will fall and you will be able to build up, although it's really hard to get them. So
Yeah. And
most
it's
likely
crucial to
it's-
get the diamonds that you see.
yeah, even
'Cause-
2 veins. That's 2 veins.
Yeah.
Like, you could
Because that
get,
could add up to a chest plate or maybe just boots or a helmet.
yeah, you could get these 2 diamonds not easily actually, since there is a block right there, but not this
I'm
one.
hoping that Joyful sees it
Oh,
since he
actually.
is right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
maybe
he
someone
sees
will
it.
go
He just looked at them.
Yeah, Cosmetic is voting to 1 Limitless, and no one else is.
Oh no, someone lagged out.
Who lagged out? What?
Hit
Meep.io
himself
lagged
off.
out. I'm pretty sure. Who do you know what Get Meep.io is?
He used to play Appler, but I'm not too sure what he would be.
Yeah. That's weird. So,
Final Spark versus Exalted.
so people from Limitless saying that he hit himself off, although I think it's just a
People
joke.
are saying in stream chat that 2-1 Limitless.
Yeah, Moon Cosmetic. So I also, I don't know actually, since MiBio left, Hunz has an advantage right now for sure. Also, Hunz
Apparently he was a
also-
miner.
Oh, so
Maybe he was a miner? They just said in chat,
Maybe.
only miners get
Yeah,
DDoS.
NYC is a miner. So that's really actually bad. And also Hunz has way more diamonds around the islands. So
BM5 is lagging
BM5 is
again.
lagging. So he's probably gonna leave it again, just like last round.
And then this will end in a restart again.
And then we're gonna be late for CCL.
Yeah, he can't hear his stream apparently. Rockerman's
Austin
finally
is
back.
Yeah.
Top 10 anime deaths.
Why are there so many spectators? This is like casual.
I mean, it's staff, so.
Yeah. Although you don't need so many staff members yet. So why did no one from Hunz get these diamonds yet? That's weird. All you have to do is leap up here and just dig a couple blocks down. That's pretty easy. Although, is anyone getting the back island? Yeah, we can see someone is going around it. And it's pretty far.
Oh, yep, he just lagged out.
Rip.
Here comes
So-
another restart.
It is a fair fight right now. Maybe we won't restart, we will see. But it is a 8v8 right now, and BM5, he only had food since he was an archer and he dropped it. Although he is a pretty good PvPer and an archer, since he does play in CCL and he's well known in it. But yeah.
Oh no, Yunyi is lagging too, he says. And same with Luke.
Yunyi was DDoS last round, or maybe he just
Yunyi
did that.
and Jamar. Right towards the end where they were pushing, I think.
Yeah, this is weird, like really. 4 minutes left.
Whoever's doing this, or if they aren't all DDoSes, just, I don't even know. And Yunyi just lagged out again.
This actually may be a
But-
record for the longest competitive.
The most lagouts or DDoSes in a comp.
Here
goes
goes
to
Yanni.
Limitless versus Hunz. Making a macro for semi-proof.
I think if this keeps happening, there may be like
BCL.
this entire game may be restarted. I don't know. We will see. Although I don't think so. Like no one really cares about it.
I really think they should just do this on another day.
Yeah, so do I. Although it was a challenge. I think Hunz
I mean,
challenged
with all
Limitless.
the lag outs happening, I think that the global, or not global, the management team would want that as well.
So, what are your bets? Who's gonna be the next person to leave?
Who do you think's gonna win? Limitless, Hunz, or DDoS?
Spectators for sure, but actually, I don't know. It may be Hunz if no one gets DDoSed. Yeah. But who's gonna be the next person to leave?
Yeah, this is kind of crazy.
It's gonna be me.
Oh no. Oh no. Guys, he lagged out.
Oops, tell him to whitelist me. Okay, so hello chat. How's it going?
There we go.
Okay, so 2 minutes, people are starting to come up. As you can see on the hand side, Hyde already with a diamond chestplate, Armored with diamond boots. So
It's a 7-8
I'm pretty sure we're both Zergs, at least should be.
Doesn't Yanyu play Zerk?
Yanyi, he does play Zerg.
So they're down a Zerk.
Yanyi is actually
most likely. And a miner.
Yanyi plays every kit, like, so he may
Really?
he could have been any kit. Yeah, he plays
Well,
like every kit.
Alright.
Yeah.
But we know they're down a miner because Mipio was a miner. Who else lagged out from them?
I think Mipayo was miner, yeah. It was Mipayo and Yanyi.
Yeah.
HCG, I mean Henry, if a DDoSer wanted to have an 8v8, he forgot to stop at it. He went for a 78. But yeah, we can see no one got these diamonds.
And JMR just lagged out, making it a 6v8.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a restart. Or
That's
we're gonna
another
just play
miner
it.
down.
Or we're just gonna play it on every day. I don't know. Okay. Wait, is this blue side? Oh, it's red side. Someone forgot, like, missed 2 veins of diamonds on the back island.
I didn't know it was still experimental. And they didn't get the diamonds. That was from the thing.
Yeah, and
I don't
we
know what to
also-
call it.
From the pillar, like, roof, I guess, I don't know. From the connection, like... from
I
the
honestly
bridge
want to
that
think
connects,
this will be just a full iron push to mid. That'll be funny. On the map where you're supposed to have full diamond, you're only full
I
iron.
think that this game should be played on an everyday. I don't know.
Honestly.
Since...
I mean, if it
It's
does
not
end up
fair
in a screen share or someone's frozen, then and they have something, I don't know, but then it would definitely be played
The
another
thing
time.
is, I don't know anyone cares too much about this game. I mean, it's ranked 3-4, we keep switching it. Like, we keep challenging each other, but still.
Yeah.
Wait, is it ranked 3-4? Let me check. It is rankings.
I mean, there's the CCL stream or CCL match.
Yeah, Limitless is rank 3 and Hunz is rank 4, so they just keep switching over and over again. So 6 seconds left. Is anyone going for mid? It looks like no one is going for mid actually. Oh, maybe Limitless is speed bridging, that's it. Joyful
Yeah,
is.
speed choice.
We should still get mid faster though. Oh, here goes Hunz. Speed bridging also. Luke and Joyful, who's gonna be fastest?
Everybody on Hunz has 3.
Oh, Joyful is gonna go down and he is not gonna leave back up, so if Luke won't fall, oh, he actually fell back, so maybe Limitless will get mid? Yeah, it looks like we will.
Yeah, Hunz has the armor advantage.
Yeah, Limitless is kinda actually split up right now
Mine is
since...
definitely lagged out.
Yeah, Limitless
Or-
is kinda split up since we have even 1% at the bottom. Oh, he's just up. So yeah, we have to loot mid quickly. We even have 9 diamonds left. Leggings? Yep, we're gonna make leggings, I'm pretty sure, since on Hunz side everyone has 3/4, and on Limitless side...
3/4.
Yeah. So I think Hunz is gonna
Limitless.
push in straight
Oh,
away.
double bomber.
Oh,
on
and that's gonna
Limitless.
split them up so badly, actually. Okay, they group back up. That's a good shot call to fall back. Although 3 of their players are still back.
Limitless
just one
has to
bomber.
go. I'm not Limitless. Hunz has to go.
Where's the
They are. This is very split. There's a
What?
6v8. What is going on? Limitless, obviously, dead. They're getting so split. There's only 2 people left, and they're dead.
And here goes the
2-1.
game.
And there's a 2-1 for Hunz.
Yeah,
Let's see if there's any screen shares.
they split up.
Probably
a
not,
lot.
due to all the lag outs.
I think it may even be a replay. I don't know, but let's see.
I mean,
there's
if
gonna
they
be-
both agree to it, they probably would replay.
I don't think Hans is gonna agree to it, but we'll see.
Well, not right now, I don't think.
Yeah, it's not right now, it's later. And we have 3 minutes, so we're gonna finish streaming just in time.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see for screen shares, if anyone's gonna get screen shared. So about this game, my opinions is DDoSing is pretty stupid, since a lot of people left and it was unfair. It was a 6v8, so I hope there's gonna be a replay, maybe. Of this match, maybe not, like, if Limitless doesn't care too much, since it's only a rank, like, yeah. But we will see. Like round 1, Limitless did have an advantage. Like we did have 1 player less, but we pushed in from behind. No one timed out that game, and they had a huge advantage from just pushing in from behind. Somehow we still lost it. Second round, it was just everyone split up, just like a third round, and Limitless did take it. Although it was a pretty good fighting, since they split up in 2 different groups, whereas Hunz, we split up into just different players, and that's it. Kind of hard to explain, but yeah. And
yeah, like I couldn't even explain what was going on. There was nobody to keep track of. There was like 6 people, and then they dropped really quickly.
And on YouAreABeauty, it was a 6v8, as you just saw. Limitless has way less armor, like diamond armor, and way less players, so they obviously lost that. Even Hunz, one of the Hunz players who was full diamond, was back still at 3 base, so he basically didn't fight at all. It was a 6v7, but we still lost, so it was kinda a GG. Not really fair, but who cares?
Yeah, Henry says in chat, wasn't really a good game if people are getting hit off so one team can win. I don't really think one team hit the other off, honestly, because they were both getting hit off.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I really don't think it was someone in the lobby. It was probably someone who's salty. I don't know.
Okay, so we're gonna end this stream. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time, maybe in another stream if that's going to happen in like 1 minute. I won't be streaming, but you will see that. Okay.